pushed it.
Warning!
Warning! This episode of the Go On podcast will contain language, situations, horrible situations, where we will all die, and your mother's vagina, and penises from around the world, and STDs contracted from Las Vegas showrooms with girls with no names and filthy backgrounds, and they ran away from home. No one loved them. Their uncles, horrible men with big penises.
This is how we're starting the year off, eh? Good.
Happy New Year!
2013.
If offended by any of these situations, things, people, places, or words, go home and don't ever come back.
That was good.
Pretty good.
That was theme song.
What's happening?
That's it, eh?
Where did this music
Theme
come
song.
from?
Theme song is quiet.
What?
Theme song is quiet.
It's quiet this week.
Whoa. Production value.
For the end.
Hello and welcome to Go On the Podcast.
Oh,
It is 8:01 a.m. A.m. My phone.
you're wrong.
Am I wrong or right?
I got 802.
Depends on when they listen.
Listen, we're all in different time zones. That's what we have to remember at the end of this year.
We should probably
internet.
stop saying the date and just say what episode it is.
This is episode,
37.
it's entitled
37? It's entitled Try Not to Suck Any Dick on the Way to the Parking
The
Lot.
search for Carly's... That's next week's episode.
The Search for Parking Lot Blowjobs.
Curly's Gold.
Oh, this is 36?
37?
37.
37.
Yeah. That's the cocks in the parking lot.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That's
Well,
the number of cocks that
Where were you guys
the
when I asked for a
girlfriend sucked
title
in
for the
Clerks.
thing?
Oh, this is a
That's-
Kevin Smith joke.
Try
Yes.
not to suck any
That's-
cocks on the way to the parking lot.
Hey, where are you going?
They'd
as the
say.
guy walks out the door.
Oh, I haven't seen any of his movies.
Really?
Yeah.
None of them?
Nope. I don't care for him.
They're great.
Does he make
I don't know if
Yeah.
I think he's lying.
I think he's just trying to start a beef,
Look, guys, I wasn't even supposed to be here today, so...
right?
I see what he did there. I
See?
see what he did there.
That was funny.
No, we've all seen
I
his
heard
movies.
they're making a Clerks 3.
They are. It's
Yeah.
going to be his last movie
Yeah.
Because he canceled his last movie.
because of Jehovah's Witnesses.
Well, no, whatever.
What?
I don't know. I just said that.
Who are you wedding, Jim?
Internet rumor.
Yeah. Internet rumor number 138.
Hashtag Smith and Hova?
Smith
Couldn't think of
fail.
one. Couldn't think of one.
Hova.
Smith and Hova.
Jay-Z working with Kevin Smith
Oh,
finally.
shit. Kanye West put a baby into Kim Kardashian.
Right in her butt.
No, she's got one
That's
boiling.
not where that... No, that's...
And it's
Yeah.
it's Kanye?
No.
Is that what you said?
Well, it's his baby.
Well, he cloned himself.
Is that
just
for
'cause
sure?
He wants to grow another.
He didn't... I
Is
think
that
it
for
was
sure?
just sex.
Okay.
Let's talk about Kanye West's baby.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about West's...
I just thought we were talking
baby.
current.
No. No, we're not.
Or just making stuff up.
What are the rules? This is a podcast, and we have rules because it's a game.
Hashtag Westababy. Hashtag Smith and Hova.
Hashtag
Nice.
rules.
Hashtag rules.
Galen, what are the rules of this podcast?
Well,
in
we're-
hashtag form.
Hashtag Jim. Hashtag read scenarios.
You only have so many
Hashtag
characters.
we all answer. These are all different posts
Mm.
on the what is that, Twitter.
If you want to find us on Twitter, where would you go?
And what?
And why are you
at
here, not there?
go__ on the podcast.
And what can people do with that information?
Whatever they want to do with that information.
But if you were to tell them what to do, if
I'd say write us a scenario, but do it on Facebook because then you could write more letters.
what's
Or
Facebook and where do people find that in us?
Facebook.com is a thing that sucks up information about you and sells it to advertisers, and you get to put pictures up. So
And who's Mark Zuckerberg?
he is that guy who's not Michael Cera.
Oh,
And who wrote the soundtrack?
Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross. Boom! Trivial
I-
Pursuit.
I don't know. So yeah, Facebook.com/go on the podcast.
Hashtag unnecessary.
Hashtag wah wah.
Oh, okay. So do you want to go with our first thing here?
Sure
Sure.
do.
So
Why
this
don't you
is
take
a
it from the bowl
scenario.
there? Yeah.
Oh,
This is the thing here.
All right.
Now that everyone knows what's happening.
Yeah, so we're gonna
We didn't even
we're in the
s-
basement.
There you
Where
go.
this is, and we're here this week with Galen as always.
I'm always here. That's my last name, as always.
As always,
Galen,
Galen
as
as always,
always,
Isaac Galloway.
Yeah,
That's pretty good, actually.
I like it.
Yeah,
We'll
Galen
keep
as
it.
always, Isaac Galloway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. close
From
enough,
now
yeah.
on,
Galen
and Kyle
as
Turner.
always.
How is Kyle Turner?
I'm good.
How were your holidays?
Very well.
Did you enjoy them?
Booze boggening.
Booze boggening. Where'd you go booze boggening?
Tweed, Ontario. Want to give a shout out to Tweed. Hashtag Tweedhawks.
Hashtag Tweedhawks.
Yep.
Is that the hockey team there?
That is our hockey team, Tweedhawks.
Is it like
I did it.
the classic like backcountry hockey team that like impregnates all the 17-year-old girls and
But always wins.
always wins? That's you know what? They never get caught as long as they always
Never.
win.
Nope.
They lose that series 1 year. 1 year. If they lose that, it's fucking class action.
That
suits.
was my last year of hockey. Was that year we went undefeated for an entire year. Went to the All Ontario Finals in bumfuck nowhere.
Yeah.
And lost like all 4 games in a row.
Love bumfuck nowhere.
But
I've been there once. Boy, did my butt hurt.
good yard sales.
Galen,
Great yard
soundboard. That was a thank you. Horrible joke. And Kyle's girlfriend, Storm.
Who didn't
Nope.
want a, she didn't want a microphone.
What did it look like?
Or to be announced. Or to have you salt her game by telling everyone she's got a boyfriend. So
Oh right, yeah.
Thanks
Sorry.
for that.
Did you say to assault her game?
yeah, he's just salted
Salt
her
the
game,
game?
on the internet by being like, "Oh, Kyle's girlfriend. Hey, fellas, she's taken."
Yeah.
Great, there goes her weekend.
Vagina blocker. I'm sorry. Vagina. Teeny.
Sorry, baby,
mangina.
he didn't mean that.
Sorry. Yes, I apologize. I apologize. Robert Mosley in the basement,
Yeah, in the basement.
doing what he's best at.
With microphone.
Just burnt that.
What?
I just burnt that.
Oh.
Boo.
So descriptive
So
with
now,
your words.
now I got to repair this.
Repair what?
Rob's
Burn
got some
what?
technical difficulties.
I got.
His mics are on fire. Don't worry
He'll
about
be
it.
soldering.
Yeah.
Wink. Wink.
Okay, I've got the first one.
Here
So,
it is. You want music?
okay, this one.
Turn that down a bit. It's too loud.
What is the best candy? What is
Surly
the
Rob.
best candy that you can make by combining 2 existing candy products? Best candy with 2 products.
Twisty Goos.
What's that?
Twisty Goos are a combination of Twizzlers
Yep.
and Goos.
Fuck. Give me more. Give me more of that.
Goos was that stuff that came out of like plastic dinosaurs. It was like slime, and you just
Like the Ghostbusters slime?
It's kind of like what
That is
like
not edible.
Gum paste. It's like
no, it was like what Kevin McAllister had in Home Alone 2 in New York City, but it was like a dinosaur that was squeezing glue. But this was Goos.
This doesn't make sense. What is it? Is it
it's a
a
short-lived-
food? Is it candy?
Yeah, it's a candy. It's like it's literally like corn syrup that's colored.
Okay.
Goos.
Goose.
Goos.
On Twizzlers?
Twisty Goos.
All right. Anything else? Anybody else? Questions? Concerns?
I'm
Comments?
trying to find this candy he's talking about, but all I found is a Facebook page for Goo Goo the dinosaur.
Yeah, I think it's
That's not it.
Okay, because a fictional 80s candy company doesn't have
Honestly, that
a
doesn't
Facebook page.
sound that good because you're combining like a sweet thing and a sweet thing.
I made it up.
I'm gonna
Still, I mean
got
that's the
one.
whole point.
I got
but
one.
Goos wasn't
What do you
real.
got?
Stuffed nose. Okay, what I would do.
Go on.
I just came to me. A dairy milk,
Yeah,
just a plain. Could be a Jersey milk.
could be.
Any plain candy bar.
Okay, like a milk chocolate.
Like a milk chocolate
Yeah.
candy bar.
Okay.
Let it get soft.
Mm-hmm.
Put some nerds on it.
I think they did that.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can pick your flavor of nerds. So it's like variety. You can have like one for every flavor of nerds.
That's pretty good.
Have they combined Twizzlers and Pop Rocks yet?
Pop Rocks
no.
is with something though.
Yeah, no. A lot of things have been with Pop Rocks,
Yeah.
but I don't think Twizzlers
Why not
have
Pop
done it.
Rocks and nerds? Everything I say is gonna have nerds in it.
Why
then
not
as
just
you
make
eat nerds, they keep
popping
popping.
nerds?
Yeah, they're called Pop Rocks.
Yeah,
That's what popping nerds are.
True.
just saying. Put them together.
They
Gurgle
could,
that
they
shit.
could still be the nerd shape, kind of, and just nerd flavors, but with popping.
Ooh.
Mm.
If Skrillex had a candy, that's what it would be.
Read Pop Rocks and nerds mixed
Yeah.
together at last.
Yeah, the ultimate remix.
Yeah, he's a pretty nerd pop rocker.
He's pretty.
He's pretty. Look at that hair. Galen, what do you got?
Didn't I say?
What'd you say?
I got us talking about Pop Rocks.
Oh,
Just Pop Rocks.
I would like fucking.
No,
I'd
Twizzlers
melt.
and Pop Rocks.
I'd melt like a Three Musketeers bar just a little bit, like 5 seconds in the micro. With
That's
like
a lot.
Yeah, in whose microwave?
on mine, so it barely works.
Okay.
Barely works. Like 5 seconds is nothing, and you'd melt that 5-second candy bar onto like a pretzel, like a soft pretzel, from a pretzel stand, not like a homemade
That's
style
not a candy.
Like a
so
thick-
not a candy.
It's a
That's-
chocolate-covered pretzel,
that's not
but
a
you wanted like
candy.
a Three Musketeers brand chocolate-covered pretzel.
Yeah,
You said
All right.
2 candies, and the second one was not a candy.
That
It was
is a
snack
candy.
food.
It
Pretzels
is
are
a
snack
snack food.
food.
I'm gonna make a ruling on this one. I'm gonna say that I
Pretzel
can go ahead
cart
and
is
do
not
that.
part of the eatery.
Then I wanna do it.
You guys didn't have any questions.
I wanna do it
I
then.
had some and I answered them very quickly to myself.
He has a question.
I don't see any questions.
My hand is in the air, clearly.
I don't know. I'm a
If
podcast
you were listening,
listener.
you'd hear my hand in the air.
Okay, what's the answer?
I want to do over.
No, I want it like Jeopardy. Give me the answer first.
What is
Form of an answer. Form of a question.
I
Wait,
don't
what?
watch
How does Jeopardy work?
Yeah. You don't know what you want. What is
Mm-hmm.
Tootsie Rolls
I don't like it.
that were rolled in crystal meth?
That also
That
not
is
a
not.
candy.
That is much further away.
Oh,
from
you mean
candy.
like pretzels?
Yeah, no,
Not candy.
Yeah,
Oh.
pretzels and crystal meth, not the same family.
So,
They are distant, not even cousins.
but neither of them are candy.
Yes, they are.
Pretzels aren't candy.
Pretzels, I think you can consider them
Soft
as
pretzels?
Okay, a snack. I'm gonna give it to snacks.
Okay, I got another. I got
general.
another one.
Yeah.
Just any kind of chocolate, and you, Jim, because you're so sweet.
Boom.
Oh.
Did I win?
That's pretty good. I like
Soundboard
it.
says no.
Wah, wah. Well, what else?
Laffy Taffy and Charleston Chews.
What's a Charleston chew?
Charleston Chews are a very light milk chocolate with, I think, Turkish Delight or something.
No.
Oh, no. Yeah.
It's just gummy, but it's not Turkish Delight. Turkish Delight is Big Turks. That's the candy bar.
Big Turk. I love Big Turk.
That's gross. If you
No,
could,
they're good.
if you could eliminate
They don't
any
have the
type of
powdery
candy,
grossness.
if you could take one candy off the shelves
Is this
forever.
a spin-off question?
Rockets.
Yeah, spin-off question.
Rockets.
What is it?
Rockets,
Fuck
or
Rockets.
Smarties? Because in the States they're
Oh.
called Smarties.
That's true. And Smarties that we have there are called nothing because they
'Cause
don't
they don't have
they
them.
don't exist.
What?
So I guess they would call them something. They'd call them like we don't have that here.
I'd get rid of Canadian Rockets
Doesn't really
and
flow off the
American
tongue.
Smarties.
No, they don't. It doesn't roll off the tongue. Sorry.
Doing it wrong.
Radio etiquette, Jim.
Chicka. What else
All
would
the
we
ju-
eliminate?
Oh, the Jube Jubes.
Yeah. No.
Next question.
Jubes are good. I would get rid of Big Turks. That would brought that on. I love
No.
Jews.
That's
But
racist.
Big Turks. Turkish people are gross, and Big Turks are the worst. The worst.
I'd get rid of Payday.
What's wrong with I'd get rid of Baby Ruth because I don't know.
I
if
feel
I'd
like
get
those are
rid
the
of
exact
it
same
is.
candy bar.
I
Payday,
think
baby,
they are.
really feel
Mulled
like
chocolate
How about a
balls.
$1 million?
I don't like those.
Is it $100,000? It's $100,000 bar.
Yeah,
$1,000,000?
100 grand.
Wait,
I
that-
think
that
you went
makes
up in
sense.
price. I think it's $1,000 now.
Inflation.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are cheap.
Bump, 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 bump.
Turks are cheap.
Wow. Not Jube though. Very expensive.
I would get rid
Malt
of
chocolates.
black licorice.
just black.
Just black.
No,
Nice,
I would get rid of
No.
Dutch licorice.
The salty kind.
It's so gross.
Yeah, it's not good.
I was tricked into eating some.
It's like salty soap.
It is. It's the worst thing I've ever tasted. Other than malt chocolate balls.
Japanese have candy right.
Do they?
Has anyone had a Japanese candy?
Can anyone confirm that they have candy?
Yes,
right?
yeah. Well,
Well,
I've
just-
tried. I got brought home one of those things where you make a little
Pocky.
candy hamburger.
Is it Pocky?
You mix like stuff together and you
Pocky?
actually put it in the
You're
microwave.
thinking Pocky.
And then
Is
you
it
just make a
Pocky?
little tiny candy hamburger. And then
Oh,
you
candy
eat it.
hamburger.
But you mix all the shit together, and it's so weird.
What do you mean you mix all the shit together?
It's like
It's-
Dunkaroos with more pieces because there's like
It's
like
little
it's like the
tomatoes
tiniest
and-
Lunchable.
No, well, it's more like
But gummy.
Doctor Strange or whatever.
I'd watch
lab,
that reality show.
like where you make the candy.
The world's
Dr.
smallest
Dreadful.
candies.
Dr. Dreadful.
Dr. Dreadful, yeah, that's it.
Those were awesome.
It's kind of like that, but
The
cute
make your
and
own
Asian.
like lab equipment candy maker factory
Oh.
for kids. It was
Right.
like
It's
the
like
boys.
you can make these like crazy scorpions and scare your parents,
Oh
and
yeah,
then you can eat them.
yeah. It was like a gross out game combined
I could
with a
never
candy
make
game.
that not taste like powdery gross. No matter how hard I
we
tried.
Was
had-
it just like gelatin?
Pretty much,
No,
yeah.
you could make. There was tons of different like add-ons and stuff. I had like 2 different ones that you could use together, and we had a yard sale. And I was trying to get rid of it, but I wanted to get rid of all my extra powders and stuff. Threw it all together, flipped the switch. I got some sort of Coca-Cola with when the fizz settled at the top, it hardened into candy.
Oh,
Never made it again. Greatest day of my life. Age 7. You can't put that after every heartwarming story. This podcast has changed.
it really has. I think it's Galen and his soundboard. We used to be all about the music.
Yeah, our first album was better.
Yeah. And then what happened to us? Yoko.
From before.
For everyone who's listening, Storm is Asian. That was an Asian joke.
And
Welcome back.
Jim's a Cherokee. Galen's a Turk. We got everything down here. Just assume if you hear anything offensive racially, we are that race.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Me, Egyptian. Egyptian.
Tough crowd.
Tough crowd. If you could give... This is the second one.
Oh, you're just popping them out, eh?
I know, right?
Technically, this is the third one. You gave us 2.
Right, that was a spin-off, though. So it was
Yes.
like the Joni Loves Chachi of
Right, okay.
scenario.
Well, hang on, but like, who won that
Nobody
first
won.
one?
Right.
With the mixing of
it was a
of
toss-up.
Mixing of the...
candy.
I'd like to say I won, but I'm prejudiced towards me. Wait, what's the opposite of prejudice?
Storm could say who won.
Storm, who won?
Galen.
Galen. What was yours?
I don't remember.
It was the Twizzlers and
Pop Rocks?
You're right. There we go.
Soundboard wins.
Pretty good. If you could give one Christmas present, one Christmas present to anyone in the entire world,
It's not Christmas anymore. Too late, Jim.
it's a post-Christmas, Christmas. If you could give one Christmas present to anyone,
Wait, are you Coptic Egyptian or what's your deal?
you're bioptic.
You are.
Yeah, it's like a Lincoln picture.
Okay.
If you could give one Christmas present to anyone in the entire world, who you have never met, who would you give it to, and what would you give him?
How can we answer that?
I don't know who he is. I've never met him before.
Well, you can pick like
I'm gonna
you
pretend
might
his
know who
name
they
was
are.
Carl.
Okay.
There's lots of people who you've never met who you know, like a celebrity or a famous person or like whoever, anybody. Or you could be like, I want to give it to the homeless guy.
Oh.
Because I'm like that.
Oh, Jim, I know.
I don't see any questions.
Oh, I know.
Oh, Galen? No,
Yeah,
Kyle.
Let's go.
I would give the gift of an autographed Babe Ruth baseball.
You always answer so quick, and then you're by the middle of it. After like 2 people go, you're like, I want to go again. Mine's changed now. I didn't know.
I mean it this time,
Okay.
you guys.
An autograph Babe Ruth? What was it?
Autographed Babe Ruth baseball.
Okay.
And I'm supposed to give it to someone I don't know.
Yeah.
So my method of giving it to someone I don't know
Yeah.
would be throwing it off of a roof in a
Okay.
city.
So you just want to hurt someone and make their day.
50-50.
What if the person who got hit doesn't get the ball, though? Can you guarantee that?
Then it wasn't meant for them, was it?
I guess that's true.
As Ludacris once said...
Where are you going to get? Sorry to
As
interrupt the
Ludacris
Ludacris quote.
once
Where
said-
are you getting a Babe Ruth ball?
As Ludacris... eBay. Move, bitch, get out the way, is what I would say to that person.
Fair. Prophetic.
Mm-hmm.
The great Luda. Luda. Chris.
I play to win.
Yeah, what's Ludacris's last name?
Chris.
Is it? He's just Luda the Chris?
Yeah.
I hope his middle name's the
Meta World Peace.
His first name's Lude and his middle name Duh, and then Chris.
Luda the Chris.
Luda Chris.
There's no the.
Luda the
Keep
Chris.
adding.
Luda Chris. Okay. Who else? What else? Where else? Rob? Questions? Galen?
Well, like, my question, I mean, do we have what are the limitations on the gift?
No limitations.
Okay.
I believe I got a hold of a Babe Ruth baseball. I mean, that's pretty
Yeah.
hard, right?
No, I'll get you one. You want one? I'll
I
just go,
could get-
I'll go upstairs. I'll be right back.
You do not have one.
Auto-
You're going to make
official-
one.
Official-
Yeah. You want to buy one on eBay? I'll just walk upstairs and get you one.
You need
That'd be
3,000.
great, like-
This is a tennis ball.
I'm so ready
that'd
for
be
this.
a great homemade gift to give someone. If there was an only homemade, it's like I gave you a faked blank.
They'd never know.
Yeah.
Or you can
An
just go to
official
James
one
Earl
costs
Jones' house.
$3,933.
I feel like those should go down in
A
price,
replica
like,
costs you
every day.
$50.
I feel like they should
Yeah.
go up in price because they get
No.
older.
Did you see how many James
Well,
Earl Jones
He's
had in
less
the movie
likely to
Sandlot?
sign one each every
Yeah,
day,
that's
Rob.
true.
Well,
A
yeah,
lot.
I know, but I mean, I just feel like baseball is just dying.
It's America's pastime.
But that's
Yeah.
from a time when it was great, and everyone remembers that.
And the Blue Jays are going to be really good this year, people say. That's a thing that people talk about during Christmas time. And when you
And when
want to
there's no
kill time
hockey.
in a conversation, you say, how about them Blue Jays? I hear they were real great. And then other people start talking, and you let them go. It's a great way to have a day
Clearly
with the
Jim
family.
likes baseball.
I don't. I
This
don't
episode
know.
brought to you by baseball. Pretty good.
That's the new catchphrase for baseball. Yeah, it's all right.
It's still here.
You don't even have to watch for the whole game. Tune in at the end. The last hour is great. Mm-hmm.
I watched the 1992 World Series the other
And
day.
91.
Really?
Joe Carter.
Yeah, we watched. It was on like Sportsnet because there's no hockey right now, so they're just
so they're
replaying
showing-
the '92 World Series.
That's awesome.
It was awesome. Actually, it was still really boring. It was Game 6 of the
that's-
World Series
that's the
that
thing
we
about
won.
Baseball
and it was
is so
still
fucking
boring.
boring.
There
And
was
it's
still-
so bloody long.
Oh, it's retarded.
Only fun if you're playing it.
Yeah, it is.
And even then, it's just like, I gotta run in like 5 seconds.
You're like,
It
those
sucks.
clouds are real pretty.
You
Yeah.
could say that about various concerts, though, that I've seen.
I've done that at a concert for
Like,
sure.
This concert just lasted 3 hours.
Yeah, I was done after an hour and a half.
Gautier.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
No.
not
You
kidding.
didn't even make it.
I didn't even make it.
Yeah,
Blacked out.
you were gone with like an hour and a half.
It's because Kimbra kept looking at me. And
That's it.
Just did
You
something
couldn't
weird
take
to you.
it. You
I
couldn't
blacked
take
out.
it.
That's bad. I can't say that.
You guys
Thank you for censoring yourself.
This time.
this time.
What would you do? Did you say anything, Galen? What do you got?
I don't know. What were you even talking about?
What was the question?
I zoned
Given a
out.
gift? Did Rob
Yeah,
answer?
give a gift to anyone in the world.
Just talking about Babe Ruth.
You know what? I had an answer like 20 minutes ago.
I got one.
What do you got?
I'd like to give George Clooney a hug
That'd be pretty cool. Why would you want to do that?
because I think he needs one.
You think? You think he's having a tough time?
I don't know. I just think he's
He's a single bachelor. He's
Girls
out on the
love-
I know, and
town.
I'm sure he would.
He's got all the cars and motorcycles and shit.
But no hugs.
No hugs. No, he's banging prostitutes left, right, center,
Yeah, I
backwards,
know.
forwards.
Yeah.
Does he need
There's
to pay?
kinds of prostitutes that he's banging that I can't even imagine.
Huh.
I can try.
Let's do that
What?
next.
Yeah, let's name
I
them.
don't. I don't.
What
think
kind of
he's-
prostitutes do you
he's
think he
not,
bangs?
He's not banging prostitutes. There's no fucking way.
Well, models / prostitutes.
Korean ones,
Well,
maybe.
yeah. I don't think he's
It's
paying.
like models
I don't
who
think
do things
He's
for
technically
with
paying
sex.
for the sex, but I'm sure he's giving them all kinds of money.
No, and like presents. Maybe not even
Yeah,
money,
exactly,
right?
yeah,
It's just
yeah.
like, I'm going to fly you to Venice and
Exactly.
buy you this apartment.
Let's stay here for the next 6 months.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's a month's rent. Don't tell my wife.
He doesn't have a
He
wife.
doesn't have a wife.
It's the whole thing.
What would you wear if you were hugging him?
What's that?
What would you
Dildo.
wear to hug Mel? Who are
No
we talking about?
clothes. A naked hug.
No,
Mel Gibson?
I would probably be like a big teddy bear.
Really? That's pretty awesome. That'd be pretty great. Those people are weird though. Have you ever seen people who just like stand out on the street and stuff and give hugs all day?
No.
That happens all the time.
I don't trust those people.
Neither do I. It's fucking weird.
Free hugs?
Yeah.
I don't know you.
Hippies.
Move, bitch. Get out the way.
Luda.
Luda.
Number 2. Galen, who would you gift?
Oh, this is still happening. I would send Danny Elfman. Fire. No, not fire. I would send Danny Elfman 50 Furbies,
Why?
but not all at the same time. Over a period of like 7 days.
Would you have lived with these Furbies and garnered like
Yes, and I would have
personalities on
filled
each
them
one?
creepy as hell personalities.
Oh.
I would like look for facts on the way to make the creepiest Furby
What
ever.
is a Furby?
It's a little.
It's a
have you seen Have you seen Gremlins?
Yeah.
They're kind of like them at the start,
But you can get water on them.
but you
Can
can
you
get.
feed them after
You
midnight?
can feed them after midnight.
Yes. Then
How are they similar to gremlins?
they start fluffy and they look kind of like them, but more bird features.
Okay, I like
And
it.
they speak weird, broken, almost English, and like they pick up sounds that you say, so they remember them and kind of make those sounds with their words. And they're creepy as fuck, and they just got creepier because they released new ones.
No one bought them when a big rumor went around about like, I don't know, they were watching you or something.
Were they
I didn't-
watching you?
I didn't trust them ever.
Yeah, they're creepy.
Ever.
Yeah, The Simpsons did that episode when they had that
Love
toy.
so loves
Love. Yeah.
Lovesy.
Funzo?
Funzo.
Funzo.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, that's creepy.
that's my answer.
Who would you give that to?
I think I said Danny Elfman, but I want to change my answer to Paul Rubens.
Paul Rubens.
Paul
Pee Wee Herman.
Pee Wee
Pee Wee Herman. Okay.
Yeah.
He'd
He's
get
actually
it.
pretty awesome.
I know. I think he would appreciate it.
Yeah.
What was his deal? Did he show a dick? Or
He was
what
in
did
a
he
porno
do?
theater and he got caught with his dick out.
Oh yeah.
Which, I mean, that is not as
What do you mean
bad.
got caught with your dick out? Like, why are you in a porno theater with your dick not out?
I know, right?
You want a nice night out watching people fucking
Yeah,
for
but
minimal
What is
money.
the exact story with that? Yeah.
I think that was it. I think he was in a porno theater and he had his dick out and they busted him. I think it was
Well,
just like
I mean,
a
I think
sting or
you're-
something.
Did you catch that? Well, that's
I guess.
for
I guess
PJ.
what when you go to those, it's against the law to pull your dick out, but everyone does it anyways, and they just busted him because he's
Because he's
Herman?
Paul Rubens. Yeah,
They try to make an example.
Maybe someone just took a photo,
I don't know.
posted it on 1980s Twitter.
No.
It's true. I mean, fuck, that's just so ridiculous. It's just ruining that guy's. I always thought it was way worse than that. Like when I was a kid growing up, I thought he did something really fucked up.
Well,
Like-
when you were a little kid, that's kind of fucked up. Like in public, oh my god,
Yeah,
Pee-wee, no.
but I don't think I really knew what it was
didn't
until
affect
more
me at all.
recently.
It was just like Pee Wee's not on TV anymore. Wow, man!
Also,
I'll just watch his movies on VHS tape.
Yeah.
I'll rent them from Video 99.
how could you pass up that though? His character's name is Pee-wee, and he's put in jail for masturbating.
It's true. It's the perfect
No, and
story.
It's
It's the
I thought he
perfect
was-
storm.
I thought he was a hero.
Really?
I thought he
Really?
was. I thought it was great. I was like,
Huh? He's like
so you
standing
can
up
just,
for
I was
porno
like, no,
rights
so
everywhere.
you can just take your dick out.
No, that's the whole point. You
That was
can't.
around the time that I was
You
like,
can't
so
do
I
that.
could just take out my dick.
This is a thing.
All right. Yeah.
Kyle's dick was out a lot that
A
summer.
lot that summer.
Weird.
I just saw it last year.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
weird.
Okay, well, who's got the? Did you guys all answer?
Yeah,
You didn't.
What would I do?
you should really think about these before you ask us the
I
question.
don't like to.
All right, keep it fresh.
I don't like to do it. I like to surprise myself.
Another one that I would like to do
Yeah.
would be to show up at Macaulay Culkin's house with the suitcase from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
And just take a road trip with him.
Yeah,
Cool.
That would be fucking badass. He'd be really crazy.
I think so.
I think he'd be like Neil Patrick Harris in
in Harold and Kumar.
Harold and Kumar. I feel like that's how
for real?
Yeah, how
Yeah.
he would actually be on that trip.
Yeah.
Just like totally fucking out of control and like know the destination of the location of like every fucking whorehouse in the entire like, northwest continent. if
He'd
that's a
never
place.
get any sleep though.
I don't think he sleeps. I think he's a vampire.
Sounds like a horrible road trip.
Oh, I wish I was a vampire.
And who's paying for gas?
Vampires don't need gas.
That's not true.
Pretty
If
sure.
they're driving a car, they need gas.
But couldn't they just use their powers? I don't know. I guess it depends on
It
how.
depends on the vampires. you're
Yeah.
speaking of.
Blade drives a car.
He's
He
only
does.
half.
He's not
though.
he's not a real vampire. I mean, he
He's
probably
like
uses
super.
gas.
He's not just half.
It's
like
Spike
Ultra.
in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
He drives a car, yeah, and he
Yeah.
crashes it like his
Yeah, he
first
crashes it all
two
the time.
episodes.
Every
Because he's
episode.
painted all of his windows black,
That's right.
and he just fucking like
Zigzags.
I guess I'm going straight.
yeah.
Am I dead yet? That would be a funny, like
he's-
Far Side
he's
cartoon
already
for that.
dead.
If you ride for Farside,
Yeah.
call now.
I wish I could write for Far Side. I'd be great.
Are they still going?
I don't think so.
I don't even. Is that guy even still alive?
No, I don't think they
Gary
are. 'Cause
Larson?
I think my
Yeah.
sister has like the complete.
I feel like they just
Far Side.
reprint them
Yeah.
as calendars now and just recycle the old ones.
The only people who ever bought those were people who accidentally tried to order Farside records and got sent books instead.
Boo.
Right? There's a joke in there somewhere.
Craigslist?
Think about
Should we
it.
do the Craigslist? What time is it?
8:30.
Oh, good. We're on time.
That's not right.
Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doo.
There it is.
It's a Craigslist
Beach
challenge.
Spin the wheel.
So the Craigslist challenge.
You want to explain it, Jim?
This is a little ditty that we wrote together.
This one's dedicated to.
We wrote it on the road. It was a long, hard night. None of us were sleeping. We were up in the middle of the night, and I remember Kyle woke up. It was like 2, 3 in the morning.
We sleep in the same room for
Yeah.
everyone out there.
We all live together, and we all sleep in the same room in the same bed.
one big bed.
Yeah, it's
We
pillows.
never leave this room.
No, but sometimes we go on tour, and then we use the pillow bus. So we're all sleeping in the pillow bus, and I was like, "Is anyone else not sleeping?" And everyone put up their hands, and it was dark, so I couldn't see. So I thought I was alone. But Kyle started telling us about this new game that we should start playing. And
Craigslist roulette! I said.
Oh.
So you answer, you answer 2 Craigslist ads with 1 reply.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Wow, we're so awesome.
No matter how unrelated these two Craigslist posts may be.
They could seem totally unrelated. And we just answered with one reply to both people.
Sometimes with accents.
Sometimes with accents, sometimes without.
Almost always with
Sometimes with pictures. So that you can do attachments. I could put a spreadsheet on there if I really
Oh,
wanted.
and then sometimes...
This doesn't sound like sexy time.
Galen, stop it. Just stop everything. Stop touching.
Now, what I wonder is what just happened there. Is that going to be something only we hear, or do you
Nope.
think other people heard
I
that?
think everyone heard that.
Everyone.
That's
here is
embarrassing
gonna
for
hear
you.
that.
Sorry, everyone.
We'd like to apologize for what you just heard.
If you heard it.
If you heard it, I don't know if
Still
you did or
happening.
not. It's hurting my ears.
Okay, it's done now.
You're probably listening to us be upset about it if you're not hearing it itself.
Ah.
Either way, we're sorry. That
Oh.
was Galen. That was his
So,
computer
no, it was my tablet.
and his tablet coming
just,
together
Just my tablet.
to destroy our podcast.
It's over.
I
37
am
is a good time to
upset.
stop. All right. So, the first one's called Your Initials Are JR. It's a man for a man. Toronto.
We were talking about this.
We sure were.
Is this a misconnection?
It is a misconnection.
Weird.
Hey, long shot, but here goes. We
Oh,
chatted
shit.
a while back
When?
in 2011.
Nope.
Nope.
Never
Impossible.
chatted.
Had your
Never chat-
email
no
and
chats.
cell number, but lost phone. If this sounds like you, please reply.
Maybe
Would
you
be
should
good to
use
connect
the
again.
email or
Email.
phone number, you fucking creep.
But he lost his phone.
Now, is that your response, Jim? Because you haven't even heard the other one yet.
All right. Okay.
For the sake of privacy, the only thing I'll reveal is that you have a dog.
Wow.
Send me the name of your dog, and I'll know is you.
This is the weirdest fucking thing in the world.
Okay.
There's
so
got to be an easier way to do that.
your
if you
name
know-
is Jim Reed.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
have
it
a
is.
dog. So that's that one.
Is it weird that I'm the only one in the room right now who has a dog?
I'm JR. What the fuck?
The
Right.
second one's called Can Someone Be Patient with a Bi-Curious Late 20s Guy?
Can't no. That's outrageous.
Hold on, Jim.
That's the
Let's hear
stupidest
him
thing
out.
I've ever heard. You can't be. Why would you want to be patient with a bi-curious 20-year-old male? They
Maybe you're
obviously
bored.
don't know what they're doing.
Maybe you're bored. Maybe you're a
Okay.
murderer.
He could be a murderer.
knows?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with murderer. That's a murderer reply.
I'm posting on Strictly Platonic because honestly, what I want is a new friend first. But there's a twist. I 100% want this to lead into something else. I have a very good idea of a couple of things I
Murder.
want to do. Murder. I'm a straight male with a very bi-curious side. Wouldn't
Which side, left or right?
left side?
Okay.
Left
Is that the
side's
creative
bi.
side?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the creative side.
That's he's getting.
That's
whatever.
racist.
I have never done anything with a guy ever, but I really would love to try it.
Oh.
So what I'm proposing is to be friends first, even if it just means a couple conversations for the first time. Wait, conversations over email or MSN or text. Just so I can get comfortable, as I am incredibly nervous to try anything for the first time. That's where that sentence goes. I think it would be fun to maybe have some fun with a cool guy that I got to know, have some stuff in common with, and is looking for the same thing maybe. Just to start off, it could lead anywhere.
The internet is going to eat that country bumpkin up. Don't come to Toronto and discover yourself and do it over the internet, friend, if you're listening.
He goes on to describe himself, 27, 5'11", blue eyes, brown hair, a little over average weight, not at all disgusting, but not a bikini bod either. Keep that in mind.
Not a bikini.
Not
bod?
a bikini bod. It's a dude, right?
They wear
Bikini
bikinis.
briefs. Just the bottoms.
Not in this house.
I'm a nice, easygoing, laid-back guy. Blah, blah, blah.
That's
You
all
should
we
be
wear in my
white.
house.
In our bed.
Da-da-da. Maybe in the same boat. So he's looking for someone else maybe that's patient, bi-curious.
Oh. He's got a boat, you said?
He wants you to be on the same boat or in it.
Does
in
he
the
have
same
a boat? I'm very curious about the boat
He
and if
might
he's accepting.
Have a small
Inquiries.
schooner.
How big is it?
Ooh, I hope he owns
Outboard?
a cruise line.
I promise I won't reply to really short emails or people who just want to fuck right away. I'm looking to take it slow.
That's not what Craigslist is.
No, it's not.
He's not going to find what he's looking for. We'll
No
try.
one ever
We'll
has.
try. And
But
Yeah,
his
that's
last
Craigslist.
line says there has to be some guys around my age in this city that feel the same way.
How old is he?
27.
No, there's no one.
I've looked. You're describing Mr. Right, and he is not out there anymore. You missed it. We all missed it.
Okay, so you have to answer as JR. That can be for whatever you want, Jim Reed.
Hi, my name is Jim Reed.
No.
Just taking a stab in the dark here.
Jim Reed at 27.
Huh?
Jim Reed at 27 years old.
At 27. Oh, okay. Still just taking a stab in the dark. And I just want to put myself out there and say maybe I'm that guy that you're looking for. I do have a dog. You should know that about me. His name is Rusty. I care for him deeply. Maybe we should meet up. I know you don't want this to be a quick email, but I really don't have a lot of time because I'm so busy working on my boat.
In Egypt.
I don't know if you know that about me. Probably not. Because we haven't known each other that long. Cross
Which
out
one is
this. Cross out this. This is handwritten.
Handwriting, scan it in.
You can still handwrite emails, right?
Well, yeah, you can, but...
Okay, well, I'm writing it from like one of those tablets, and like I have like an app for that.
Good. All right.
So I'm handwriting with a stylus.
See, I wasn't going to let this happen.
Because everyone should use styluses because they're so cool.
They're awesome.
Listen, man. First of all, tablets are fucking awesome.
Side note. Wii U is bullshit.
No, you're doing it wrong. Your parents just got hosed, man.
And you shouldn't ever use a stylus for anything because it's stupid.
Parents got hosed.
They're going to lose. Every kid is going to lose that within 24 hours of opening that package.
No, it probably would take them that long to figure out.
And side note. My name's Jim Reed.
I'm gonna
Bi curious, 20-year-old male, dog named Rusty. I like boats. Working on a boat. And
no,
maybe
you can't come over. I changed my mind.
we are
You're
into
not
the same
invited.
things, and we should meet up. And
Are you answering again?
He's summing up
so, yeah, in conclusion, paragraph.
because it can't be a
Next
short
paragraph.
It's a proper
Indent.
essay.
Yeah, I'm gonna hamburger paragraph.
email. List
this
your
motherfucker.
sources. List your sources.
Yeah, sources. Galen Izat, always there again. Galloway. Can I start over?
No. The end.
Okay. Dick pic.
Sounds good.
Damn it! You took my answer.
Kyle?
I'm gonna need to go last. He took my answer. I was gonna say dick pic.
Well, that's Rob's ending. But
Okay, here's mine. Subject: Who shot JR?
Oh.
Okay.
You're so happy with that.
Caption. I like that one.
This is like an Oliver Stone movie.
I got this. There's an attachment, by the way. And then it's just going to say...
Spreadsheet.
There's a graph.
There's a graph. No.
No graph.
No. Who shot
chart.
JR? I did. I read your email, and I felt so disgusted that you made me shoot my dog in my boat. And then there'll be a picture of a dead dog in a boat.
God. Damn.
Oh my god!
Well,
We're not going to do that one.
now that everyone's stopped listening.
Oh.
So you're not looking to win this challenge? I take it.
I don't think he ever
Not a
really
crowd
is.
pleaser.
Wait, what kind of dog?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It does. Some
Jesus
dogs, I'm
Christ.
behind you 100%, but other dogs, kind of cute.
One of the tiny... like a really small dog.
Okay.
They're always about to explode anyway.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
just-
A Yorkie. Yeah. Stupid Yorkie.
Like how long in a microwave?
What?
I mean, like size-wise.
I'm really just picturing like so small that the only thing
It's the
that's
worst
left
question ever.
are like 4 little
How many
feet.
tacos could it eat? Give me an answer in tacos.
It could
I only accept answers in tacos.
It could probably eat like an eighth of one of the soft folded tacos.
Double
around-
taco?
Whoa, not even a
the
full
double-
taco.
The double taco. The soft
So
shell.
that's almost a full taco.
Around-
Because
okay.
you're eating
around-
like 2 tacos.
But only an eighth of it.
An eighth.
That's
One
not,
eighth.
That's not much.
It's
That
not
is
much of a
not
taco.
much.
That's like two. It's like two
That's a
bites
mouse.
for a tiny
Yeah, that's a
dog.
mouse
You're
for
thinking
sure.
mice. You're thinking mice for sure.
Yeah.
No dog is
Maybe.
eating that little of a taco with the choice of more taco.
That's how it goes.
It
That's
just
how,
eats the
that's
meat
how
out
small
of
the
it.
dog is.
Okay. I'm
yeah,
behind you.
I'm down with killing
So-
that
so
dog.
you
That is
should-
a freak of nature and it should be murdered. Should be ground up into taco bits and
I feel like you're just gonna
and then
shoot
fed
your
to the
boat.
next dog. It's a terrible cycle
We'll
of
have a
dog
human
tacos.
centipede of dog taco eating.
Oh, I don't like
Human
this game
dogapede.
anymore.
Yeah, it's
Taco dogapede.
it's like a dinghy.
It's a taco. Doggo?
Taco?
Hashtag
Okay, we're getting closer.
Taco Dagopede.
Oh boy. Okay. What are we doing here? Craigslist.
Rob just answered.
Who's-
Kyle,
okay.
I think, was starting
Storm's
to
turn.
answer. Kyle, did you answer?
No, I was
No.
gonna do dick.
Put
pic.
your dick in this answer.
I just
manhandling that
wanna,
mic so
you know,
much. Stop it.
I hear these, and I just wish we could reach out to the people because I want to say.
You can, man. I can forward you the link
Do
if
it.
you
All
want.
right.
But
All right.
Well, what would you really say? What would you really want?
what's in your heart right now? Give
Do
me
you
a,
like pina colada?
Give me a
I'm just
Jessica
looking-
Santos answer here. Give me a real in-depth
Okay.
answer.
Okay. I'm just a guy who likes playing Call of Duty.
He's going for
Simple.
reals on this.
I'm
Yeah.
real simple.
Yeah.
That's all it takes. Just if my eyes are bleeding, put some Visine in there. Everything else, I'm open.
What the fuck does that mean?
You know? I'm whatever you want to do. Just let me play.
That's your idea of bi-curious?
That's the ideal version of my kid. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. I'll take it.
Other games too.
Just put Visine in my eyes. Suck my dick while I play video games.
And vapor rub on my chest.
Oh, that is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
that'd be
hate
nice.
vapor rub.
Really?
Some do.
Yeah,
Some don't.
can't take it. Shit smells.
Did your
That's-
mom, did your
that's
mom
the whole
rub it on
thing.
you when you were a baby?
Probably,
With hate,
That's
maybe.
Freudian.
probably with hate.
That's
That's
probably why you don't
Freudian,
like it.
buddy.
Yeah, it's Freudian.
You and your aunts are shooting dogs, shooting holes in your boat. Perfectly your boat. You're shooting a hole in it because your dog's so small.
Fuck this dog. Fuck my boat.
So much I don't care. That's how much I hate you, Craigslist ad.
Boy.
What was the first one even?
JR.
It's like, hey, JR.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
don't
had a
remember his
dog.
name,
Connection.
but
Listen
you had a
for
dog.
JR.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why you failed. 'cause
oh and
you,
I do have a dog.
What's he called?
I actually have a dog, so.
You got to tell me what he's called. He wants to
Rusty.
know.
I already said Rusty.
Raiden.
I included it.
Rusty Raiden. I know you did.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Did I win yet?
I just named my real dog. You made a name.
Yeah.
I think
You won, Jim. You did it.
Yes! I never win.
Yay,
Kyle,
Jim.
close second.
Yes.
Rob,
Third, bronze.
Yeah.
Going home with the medal.
going home with the medal.
That's why this game's so fun when there's just three of us.
'Cause
Yeah.
we all win.
We all win something.
Yeah.
I like to go home smiling.
I was going to read this poem that doesn't make
Okay,
any
China.
sense.
Oh, read
but
it. Where is it? From Craigslist?
It's off Craigslist, and it
Yeah.
was just a misconnection, and it was just so we should
What was
dissect
that?
it a little. So it starts: the person for whom this poem is intended will know it is for them. Carnal apple, woman-filled, burning moon. Carnal apple, woman-filled, burning moon. Dark smell
Delusional.
of seaweed, crush of mud and light. What secret knowledge is clasped between your pillars? What primal night does man touch with his senses? I, love, is a journey through what? Oh, he's Scottish. I, love, is a journey through waters and stars.
Or Jamaican.
Though suffocating air, sharp tempest of grain.
Arr.
Both.
Love is a war of lightning, and two bodies rushed by a single sweetness.
I read.
Kiss by kiss, I cover your tiny infinity. That one, I don't.
Pick it up.
Tiny infinity. Your margins, your rivers, your diminutive villages.
Now he's just Jamaican.
And a genital fire transformed by
A
the light.
genital fire?
A genital fire.
Really?
Transformed.
Gentile.
No, genital. Genital.
Wow.
Genital fire. Transformed by the light.
That's burning. That's
Slips through the narrow
You guys got
channels of
crabs.
blood
Yeah, crabs.
to precipitate a nocturnal carnation, to be and be nothing but
Wet
light
dream.
in the dark.
Let's
That was
just-
on
butt stuff.
misconnection.
That's
Let's
butt
just
stuff.
make
That's
fun
gross.
of poems from now on.
That was horrible.
His poems suck.
That was really bad. And like
Let's
what
dissect it. Okay.
for one, the woman is never going to know that was for her ever, right?
Wait.
Like
Maybe she works at Pilaro's, Pillars for Legs. Pilaro's,
No.
that Greek restaurant.
if she's a Greek waitress, there's no way that she would get that.
Have you ever seen a Jamaican Scot hit on a Greek? It goes like that. Confusing metaphors and
I gotta think the person he's talking about is having their period. And that's
Really?
what he's implying.
what was the bush
Where
or
was
apple
that?
part at the beginning?
It was a carnal apple, woman-filled, the burning moon.
Burning
caramel,
Burning moon,
carnal
channels
filled-
of blood,
Yeah, she's definitely.
a vampire.
genital fire.
Arts
I
and
don't
Crafts
know.
Week at
She
Panty
might
Camp.
have something
He's a
wrong there.
vampire.
I don't know what a tiny infinity is, but that's
car.
also okay.
It's a small car.
So he's kissing. He's kissing
Soundboard.
His tiny. It's off. Is it really off? Oh, it's so off. Oh, there it goes. Anyway, transformed by delight, genital fire. What's up with that?
Genital
fire. That's
crabs.
That's crabs.
Yeah.
It could be a lot of things.
So he's reaching out to someone with crabs, maybe.
Yep.
Have crabs, will
On their
share.
Crabs.
They made love during
Bloodily.
During
bloodily.
Lobster
Yeah.
fest.
During
Lobster Fest.
Crab fest. I don't
World
know.
War II.
And I think he's into like the suffocating thing.
Well, who
Oh,
is
really?
it?
Based on what?
I mean, yeah.
Through suffocating air, sharp tempest of grain, air. So I don't know, choking on bread.
Sharp tempests of grain.
Really?
That's
Fuck.
running through a cornfield. Next question.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Yeah.
All right.
He's from the country. He's
Maybe.
from Greece.
Love is a war
Greece
of
country.
lightning.
He's from the homeland.
So that's
Love
what a
is a-
Zeus reference because he's Greece.
Long distance.
Okay, right.
Messaging. IMing.
Okay.
Does it have like a part of the city that's in?
Burning moon. No.
Oh, it's
It's
Emily
just-
of
just
Burning
Toronto.
Moon.
Burning Moon. It's Robert Pattinson writing from the set of Twilight.
You'll know this is for you.
Dark smell of seaweed, crush of mud and light. He's
It-
drowning someone in a swamp.
No,
Eh.
living in a mud hut. Thatch roof cottage.
Right. It's made of seaweed.
Yeah.
All right.
No, it's.
Well, it's by the water.
He's Greek.
Yeah. He's great.
I was thinking it was gonna be next to like a sushi restaurant.
Oh.
Could be.
It's in
It's had
Toronto.
some
Yeah.
yeah.
You got a place is in Toronto.
Oh, that really takes the Greece thing right out of this.
Speaking Greek
Craigslist
town.
isn't worldwide.
Maybe it's the one sushi restaurant in Greek town. Ooh, we need a little bit.
I was just
I
about
think
to ask
I've been
which one.
there. No.
Which one?
There's a few up there.
There are a few.
Okay, so I think we can find this guy
You think so?
and ask him what his poem's about.
Email him.
All right, I'm on it.
Let's write him an email right now.
So this is just gonna be a live. Yeah, okay. Hunt the poet. This is a part of the
So
podcast.
you should
Yeah.
send him a
Where we-
link to the podcast.
we
and be
find
like,
a shitty poet.
We talked about your poem.
Yeah.
Oh, I just call him shitty.
Let's
though.
write him a poem back.
If he listens to this, he's gonna hear me call him shitty. You're not that shitty.
No, it's not. I don't think we should send him a link to the podcast. I think we should just write him a poem back. Be like, we were inspired.
Okay, let's write him a poem back, shall we?
We'll be a collective of artists.
I also have his name. Apparently.
What's his name?
Just
Hold on.
first name.
Yeah, if you're putting your
No,
poetry
that's, I
on
think
the
he signed it
internet-
at the bottom. I didn't copy that part, but
Ah, fuck
keep
it,
stalling.
say
It's
his
taking
whole
a
name.
second.
Yeah, say everything. No, say his first name, last initial. That's enough.
I think it's Pablo O, but
Okay, now say
Olivier.
his first
Escobar.
initial
I'm just gonna
and
keep guessing.
his last name.
okay. So
Pablo
P.
Escobar.
Escobar. No.
Octagon.
What the fuck? Oh,
Pablo
it's opening up Firefox,
Octagon.
that's the problem.
Octavio.
Octavius.
I don't want to do
Ortega.
Nagra.
It's not O. It's
Okinawa.
Okay.
N.
Urnaru Sakaru.
His name is Pablo N. or P. Neruda. And he lives in Toronto.
I'll take famous titties for 2,000.
Pablo
Neruda is a real he's a poet. He's from South America.
Are you sure he didn't move to Toronto?
I'm pretty sure he's like a world famous poet.
Did we? I don't. Oh,
He is.
okay. Let's find him. Is he dead?
Google. No, I think he might be dead. Google Pablo Neruda. He's a very famous poet.
Everyone out there, Google this now.
I know it. It's for real.
Are Pablo Neruda fans gonna hate us now for laughing at his poem?
Possibly.
No, not if I got any of that right. If he's Greek,
He's not Greek.
oh shit. Then he would still maybe have a mud hut, thatched roofed, South America, kind of
Yep.
poor.
Very true. Very true.
Maybe I've never been there.
Some of that period stuff.
Yeah,
Maybe.
having sex with
He's
someone
a
on the
white
period.
guy.
Yeah, that's a South American thing.
So
From
he's a Greek.
Chile.
Chile? I was gonna say Colombia.
Chile.
Chile.
This podcast has changed.
It's really changed. Now we just Google stuff.
Culture hour.
I always Google stuff. I'm just doing it a bit louder now. And you guys can see me doing it, sort of. Jimmy, want to do one more scenario? While
Yeah,
I
sure.
look to see if we just insulted Pablo Neruda.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did.
Well,
If he's dead,
why is he
fuck it.
writing on Craigslist?
I think
Well,
somebody
he's not,
just
but-
posted
yeah, they
that
probably just used their
poem.
poem. So
Guys,
we thought it
don't-
was.
So that makes
we
a lot
thought it
more
was some,
sense.
like, pervert's poem from fucking Toronto.
Yeah.
But it's some
Some
pervert from
deviant.
Peral, Chile. He's dead. He died in 73. We're all right.
73.
We're good.
Wow. R.I.P. Neruda.
So the ghost of P. Neruda is on Craigslist,
Yeah.
and he's coming after you.
Let's email him.
Let's reply back. With
Hey, Pablo.
We should find another poem
We think you're
from
cute.
him and then reply back.
Let's
with it.
reply to something on Craigslist.
Let's go to a phone book, pick a random guy with that same name, and just
Pablo Neruda?
shit talk him. Just call him incessantly.
No.
Shit talk his poems.
If you could say anything telepathically to any celebrity, what would it be and to who?
All of them. Just
Look out.
I would say just all of them.
look out behind you.
Any questions?
Mila Kunis, my phone number. Actually, it would be Storm's phone number. I don't have a phone.
Oh.
That's going to be difficult.
No, you know what? If it's going to work, she's going to have to be involved. So,
Yeah. That's
yeah.
true.
Mila Kunis, my girlfriend's phone number.
Okay.
Cool.
That's going to be weird. That's
Can we
weird.
send it to them anytime, or does it have to be right now?
Anytime within the next 2 weeks.
Okay.
So I could
So-
get a phone.
Can it? Can it
Yeah.
be? This,
You get a phone.
Mila Kunis, my phone number, which I'll have by then.
Okay. Questions? Rob, you're almost there.
nah, I don't
You
care.
had it. You had it.
No?
You don't care anymore. I don't care anymore.
So what would you say and to who? And to what? And to why? And to where?
You know what? I wouldn't say anything. I would listen.
if you could listen into inside of one celebrity's head,
Who?
which
Who would you
celebrity
listen
would it
to?
be, Rob?
Really?
Yeah.
Tom Hanks.
Huh.
Why wouldn't you want to say something to him?
I would say I love you, and then I'd probably sing that like 867-5309 song.
That's pretty good.
5, 6. No, wait.
867-5309.
Kesha and Shut Up.
Shut up.
Kesha
Shut up.
and Shut Up. Shut up, Kesha. Shut up. If you're listening, shut up.
Yeah, Kesha's a regular listener, so I'm sorry, Kesha.
I have no idea who.
or
this
as I
is.
call you, Kesh, because we're very close.
The purple
Bum, bum,
cat.
bum.
heard of this person, but
Yeah.
I have no idea. Like really
Cash
what
by
they-
Johnny
who
Cash.
what they do, who they are, what the
Oh.
Galen,
Galen.
What?
what would you
Everyone
say
is-
into who and to why?
Look out. Just-
Everyone at once?
mm,
So you're Charles Xavier.
As an asshole.
I don't know.
It's a very
Can-
good opportunity to do something crazy
How much time do
and
I have?
creative. You have 2 weeks.
No, but how much information can I say into their head?
As much as you can do in 2 weeks.
Oh, I have two. I could be talking to them for 2 weeks.
Sure, why not?
Oh, shit.
man. Okay. He just said celebrity, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. I've been waiting for this. No.
I've been waiting for this my whole
This is my
life.
chance.
I would
And we're out of
pick
time.
a director,
Oh, damn it.
Okay.
and I would like write down all the things I want to be made into movies,
Yeah.
and just like whisper that in his ear. Like, you should make this movie. You should make this movie.
That's a good
And
idea.
then I would want, and then that would be good for me.
What? Give me your list. And to who?
Okay. Well, I want.
Don't make Ghostbusters 3.
No, they definitely need to make Ghostbusters 3. I would get a Michael Bay's head. and
I want
then-
your top 3 movies
Turtles.
and which director for each of them.
This is fucking
Uh,
epic.
Yeah.
Oh God, this
It's
is a
a
lot
big
of
deal.
pressure.
We should just do this next week.
These 3 movies will get made.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
It's for sure going to work.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'd get. Who just did the Avengers?
What's his face?
Him. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Buffy.
Buffy. Josh
Buffy.
Whedon.
Josh Whedon.
Joss Whedon. Joss Whedon. Fuck. I kind of want a Buffy movie. I don't know.
Another one?
Like,
With
but a Sarah Michelle Gellar Buffy
You're
one.
Joss
already
Whedon?
losing.
What do you mean I'm losing? This is a personal preference. This is what I want to watch.
But you're the only one who gets to answer this question.
Well, you can answer
You're
it.
answering for everyone. That's a lot of responsibility.
I'll let you do this after. We can go around the horn here.
Yeah.
Turn the corner. Drop the page. Be the beat.
Page Master remake.
It needs it.
with Macaulay Culkin still.
And the suitcase from Fear and Loathing.
Featuring Johnny Depp's suitcase.
And Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton. I get James Cameron to do that one.
Oh, boy.
I want it to be retarded. I want it
Huge.
No dialogue, just crazy scenes.
Yeah, just intense looks. Glares.
You guys probably don't even know what the Dresden Files are.
No, I do not.
No, they're
What are
book
the
series.
Dresden Files? For the home listener and everyone else.
It's a series of books, which also a short-lived TV show that got cut off really fast.
Dresden Files?
Yeah. It's,
When was that show made? Because it sounds familiar.
2005, I think, or 7.
Huh. I don't
Came
know.
on
They
right
got
before
one series.
Firefly
Yeah.
and The Tick.
Those are your 3? Is that 3?
Oh, a Tick movie. That'd be fucking great.
Tick
That would
movie
be
wasn't
Wasn't there a
great.
Tick movie?
No, there's a Tick show.
There was a live
with
action
Wahlberg
and an animated show.
and an animated show.
Right, yeah.
A Tick movie. All 3 answers. Fucking Tick movie.
Tick movie?
Yay.
By who?
Oh,
Joss
3
Joss
different
Whedon
directors.
again.
Kevin Smith.
No, he wouldn't do that right.
It would be funny.
It would be, but it wouldn't be right.
It's true. And you know what? It would be right. I think it would. He would be pretty dedicated to doing that right.
He'd do the rest of them, like where they're just sitting around the restaurant talking to each other, being
Yeah.
like weird ass superheroes. He'd do that part okay,
Yeah.
but I don't think he'd
He'd
write
be great
the-
for those scenes.
the
Tick was a lot of
the Tick
talk.
dialogue.
Who would you cast as The Tick?
You know what? Patrick Warburton did a fabulous job in the
Yeah,
show.
he is the
That's
Tick.
true.
He really...
Yeah, but who'd you get now?
He's still the good.
Really?
Yeah.
I would get Arnold Schwarzenegger because I think it'd be really funny.
Ugh.
I think that'd be hilarious.
Justice. No, I don't like it.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be really funny.
Enough of this Turbo Man.
What am I supposed to be in this movie? Some sort of bug? It'd be funny.
Yeah.
Move, Arthur.
Open atom.
I'm nigh
indestructible.
Nigh invulnerable.
invulnerable. Who's the chair bad guy?
Chairface Chippendale.
Chippendale, yeah, chairface
I
Chippendale.
wanted to do that costume so bad, but there's no good way to do it because you
Tried
have to
to-
have no head.
Tried to laser. No, you could use your head. Could just be like a stand that has a big thing and then a chair on top.
Yeah.
Kyle, what movies would you make?
The Tick.
Boo.
Okay, I'd redo the Golden Compass.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
weak. That could have been a lot
that
better.
was
Yeah.
weak as shit. And I would
Yeah, it
also
could've.
do the Magician's Nephew.
They're never
C.S.
going to do
Lewis.
that.
I know, but I would.
They always fucking start at Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and they never do the 2 before that.
They should.
They
I would do the
really
Magician's
should.
Nephew, and I would do the Last Battle, also by C.S. Lewis.
That one never ever happens either.
Yeah.
Listen, obviously you guys didn't read enough children Christian themed fantasy novels.
What are yours, Rob?
We were talking about this the other day. I think we, like the Magic School.
Oh,
ones.
that'd be awesome.
Who would you get for Miss Frizzle?
Fuck, I don't know.
Claire Danes.
No.
No.
True redhead. Kathy Griffin.
That's terrible.
She could be
I would
Arnold.
know.
No,
She
no,
tried
would
to
be
give
her.
Anderson Cooper a blowjob on CNN.
Well, that's awesome.
Did she really?
New Year's
That's
Eve.
awesome.
Really?
Yeah, it was after midnight. There was she kept trying to give him a blowjob.
I don't know. I don't know.
They should
who
get
that
Lily
is.
Bareback?
Tomlin and just
Lily
She kept
Tomlin?
saying the word
Yeah.
blowjob on air and going down on
just
her
3D
knees.
or younger.
Cool.
It's a really tough question.
Yeah.
That's a really tough question.
I
That's
would
a lot of
make
pressure.
Survivor by Chuck Palahniuk, the book.
Oh yeah,
I'd
yeah,
make that into a
could be good.
movie. That'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I think they've been supposed to make that movie for a very long
Ooh.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Arrested Development.
Rumors.
I want to see that.
Rumors.
And a new Ghostbusters.
I'd redo the wall.
Ghostbusters for sure.
Yeah.
I'd redo the wall.
Redo the wall?
Yeah.
That'd be intense.
With some shitty boy band.
Yeah.
And fuck it
One
up.
Direction.
One Direction.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
One wall. One direction.
Into the wall.
One Direction into the wall. Blah, 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 blah. All
Well,
right.
we're almost timed up here, I think.
Yeah, we could stop anytime we want.
Is there any other movies
We
want to
don't
make?
have to, but we
Let's
should.
just keep talking.
Nah.
I want to make more movies.
We're up to about an hour here.
Red Wall.
Red Wall. What
It
the
was about
fuck's
mice
Red Wall?
and badgers. And
What are we at,
stuff.
Rob?
It's 8:59.
The Bible.
We're at. We got 30 seconds left.
We got 30 seconds. Let's
Thank
wrap
you, everybody,
this
for
up.
listening this week. It's been a fantastic week. We hope you come back next week for another thrilling episode.
Post us a thing. Oh, we didn't even read one.
Or a poem.
Post us a poem.
Next week, we're going to do all submissions.
So we
submission
need
was-
some
So
more.
submit.
'cause we've only got 2.
Submit.
Submit to us, to our
Submit.
will. Where can they email us if they only have email?
Go on the podcast at gmail.com.
Boo.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, everybody.
Go on the podcast.com.
Go with
Thanks
the
to all
pod- go with
our
the
Go on the
listeners, and,
podcast.com
come back.
and come back soon. We miss you already.
Wait, is it goonthepodcast.com or gothepodcast.com?
It's gothepodcast.com.
Yeah, you've been saying it wrong.
Gothepodcast.com. Go on the podcast.
Give us back our listeners. Go on.
This has been Go On the Podcast. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
2013.
Bombaclat.
Move, bitches. Get out of the way.
Is it over?
As soon as Rob lowers it and ends it, it's over.